new drama, Westworld, centers around a futuristic Wild West park where visitors can pay to live out their fantasies. And boy, do they. Robots serve human guests. Actress Thandie Newton plays one of these robots. She's a madam called Maeve. On this Sunday's episode on HBO, she begins to question the world she thought that she knew.
What are these nightmares you have about? Do you ever dream you're someone else?
I don't think so. Why?
You ever thought about whether this is really the life you want?
I don't intend to make this my life's work. No offense.
None taken. Thandie Newton joins us now at the table. Good morning to you, Thandie Newton.
Good morning.
They say Sunday's episode are revolutionary developments for you. And my question after watching you in this role, how do you play somebody, an android, of course, who's sort of flawed but also flawless at the same time? That's what her character is to me.
Oof.
Ooh. Don't you think so?
Well, no, I don't think she's flawed at all.
You don't? You don't think she's flawed?
Well,
Thandie, she's very flawed.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
She has been programmed to be the way she is, which is why she has this incredibly focused, zen-like quality. There's no clutter in the mind.
Right.
And that's what I love about the robots, actually. But interestingly, as she has these breakthrough dreams, nightmares, and starts to question her identity, really, based on these things,
Where are we now?
she is malfunctioning. And that's what makes her more human. And that, I love those parallels with the show, that actually what we're looking at is human behavior with the show.
And I know it was that Maeve dreamed early on in the series. That was the first real breakthrough we saw.
Yeah.
These androids, as they made their way perhaps to
consciousness,
human and consciousness.
Sentience.
And it really is, I mean, that's the question. I mean, people are going to hear us talking about androids having dreams and think, wait, what? But that really is, that's been the point specifically for Maeve here.
Yeah, it is. But I think that sci-fi adopts a space where we can play out questions about humanity, about where we're heading. But because it's in that fantasy place, we're safe from it. But these questions are real. You know, I feel, what I loved about Maeve is that I felt that I was playing her awakening and it was paralleling my own that I had had. As I, you know, became an adult and started to ask questions about my programming. I think we're all programmed and we're all living in in a degree of virtual reality, aren't we? So I think one of the reasons why people love the show is because they feel those parallels.
Yeah.
How do you see and explain what is Westworld?
Westworld is a theme park. And I don't think that it's that unimaginable, frankly. It's a place where you go and it's populated by machines that are there, for your bidding, and you can do whatever you want, and whatever happens in Westworld stays in Westworld. So it's a place where we really get to understand the appetite of people's vices, you know. It's scary.
It's scary. It's scary, it's violent, and there's a lot of nudity. Now, I'm fascinated that you said, for you, it's more freeing for you to be nude rather than be wear that corset.
Any day of the week.
I would be nude if I could be in the fetal position. But I mean, the fact that you feel, and
I'm just
like
walking around.
You are full out naked.
Full out naked.
And you feel okay doing that.
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, it's not something that I feel comfortable doing in life at all.
It's a key part of the series,
it is.
though. Yeah.
And the reason, and we're comparing the nudity with the other costume.
Yeah.
And as Maeve in the saloon, I'm wearing a corset, tight corset, tiny waist, boobs pushed up to my chin.
I like that.
You know, the fishnet tights.
I like a good corset.
You know, the ruffles just underneath the skirt, the panty line. All of these clothes were there to invite a lustful feeling from the viewer, from the person coming into the park. And I really, really found that invitation incredibly disempowering. Of course.
Yes.
In my life, I like this to be the area of communication, not this, because I'm an intelligent person and I respect the person I'm talking to.
It's very compelling, and you got a great cast.
And J.J. Abrams.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Ed Harris.
Thandie Newton,
Terrific.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Westworld airs Sunday nights on HBO. It's so good.